welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing great. Today I'm sharing a one brand makeup tutorial using all Mars Cosmetics products. But before starting, I'm prepping my skin with my regular moisturizer, the Joy Skin Fruits Moisturizing Cream. It has a thick creamy texture, perfect if your skin has already started feeling dry as winter is approaching. My skin tends to lose hydration quite fast, and this one really helps to keep it smooth and moisturized for long hours. And for sunscreen, I'm using Aqualogica Vitamin C Plus Glowy Sunscreen. It gives a nice dewy finish with good protection and also adds that extra hydration and glow to my skin. In this tutorial, I'll be creating an easy, effortless everyday makeup look using just a few Mars products, around 5 or 6 in total. They are super affordable, yet the quality is really impressive, so they really stand out. I personally like keeping my makeup simple and beginner friendly because makeup is a personal choice and there's no rule book to follow. I'm using the Mars SPF 50 PA Plus High Coverage Liquid Foundation. My shade is 05, which perfectly suits medium skin tones with warm undertones. You honestly don't need much of this product, even a small amount gives amazing coverage. It's a high coverage foundation with a thick texture, so for daily wear, just use a tiny bit, that's more than enough. It beautifully covers dark spots, blemishes, and uneven skin tones, giving a flawless base. The coverage is really good, especially if you love that full glam look. But if you want a more natural finish for everyday makeup, you can mix a little foundation with your moisturizer. This will make the texture lighter and easier to blend. And one important tip, always do a patch test before using it for the first time, especially if you have sensitive skin, since it contains some ingredients that might cause mild irritation. And please don't blend it with your fingers. The formula is quite thick and doesn't spread easily. For a smooth even finish, always use a brush or a damp beauty sponge. It will give your skin that seamless airbrushed kind of look without feeling heavy. In my foundation, I'm using my pack foundation brush, which is honestly my all-time favorite. It blends the foundation beautifully, giving that smooth even finish without leaving any streaks. The bristles are super soft and feel really gentle on the skin. And what I love most is that this brush can easily reach tricky areas like around the under eyes and nose, ensuring everything looks perfectly blended. And they make such a difference in how your makeup looks and blends. Next, I'm using the Mars SPF 50 PA Plus Cancel Concealer in the shade 05 Sandstone. You really don't need to apply too much, just a few tiny dots under your eyes or on any areas where you want extra coverage. I've taken a small amount on the back of my hand and then I'm applying it gently under my eyes using my fingertips. I'm just dabbing the concealer softly, not blending it harshly. This technique helps it settle nicely without moving the foundation underneath. Be very gentle around your under eye area since the skin there is quite delicate. I've used only a small amount, but if you need more coverage, you can definitely apply a little extra and blend it out properly using a concealer brush or a damp sponge for that seamless finish. This concealer gives medium to high coverage and it really helps to brighten and cover under eye darkness, pigmentation, or any small blemishes. What I love most is that it doesn't feel heavy once you blend it, and if you apply in a right quantity, and adds that smooth natural finish while keeping the skin protected with SPF 50, and it's perfect for both everyday and glam looks. I have a little bit of darkness nearby my nose and side of my mouth, so I always apply a little bit of concealer there also. But yeah, again, I'm not putting too much of concealer. Now it's time to add blush. Now I'm using the Mars Sugar Rush liquid blush in the shade 05 Pink Mousse, and honestly this one is so good. But a little tip, be very careful with the amount you take because it's super pigmented. I've taken just a tiny dot on the back of my hand. Can you see how little that is? Even that small amount gives such a beautiful flush of color to the cheeks. I like to warm it up a bit on my hand using my fingertips before applying it. Then I gently dab it onto my cheeks, blending it slightly upward toward my temples. This technique gives your face a lifted, snatched look. Formula is smooth and easy to blend, and it spreads beautifully without patchiness. It gives your skin that hydrated, glowy, and natural finish, making your cheeks look healthy and radiant. And what I also love is that it doesn't settle into fine lines or dry patches. And Mars offers this blush in so many gorgeous shades, so you can easily pick one that suits your skin tone or mood. Definitely one of the best affordable liquid blush out there. I'm blending a little bit of the blush on my nose and I'm going to put it on my forehead and chin as well. It gives you beautiful monochromatic look which looks natural. I'm using the Mars Oil Controlling Compact Powder in the shade 02 and I absolutely love how handy and multi-purpose this one is. It comes with two compartments. One side is perfect for setting your base and the other can be used to slightly highlight your face, which makes it a must-have product in your makeup vanity. To apply it, I'm using the Mars Triangle Puff, which helps me place the powder precisely, especially under my eyes and around the side of my nose. The puff is super soft and cute and it allows the powder to sit perfectly without disturbing the foundation. This compact instantly gives that smooth airbrushed finish that I absolutely love. It has light to medium coverage, feels buttery soft and blends effortlessly into the skin. The formula is lightweight, long lasting, and controls oil really well without making the skin look cakey. And I'm not using too much, just a bit on my under eyes, T zone, and around the nose. And to set everything in place, you can also use the lighter side to highlight your face for a natural, fresh glow. And that's all I'm going to do for my base makeup. And now I'm going to set my eyebrows. I'm basically filling my eyebrows a little bit, and for that I'm using Mars eyebrow pencil in the shade dark brown. This one is really good. First of all, it's very long lasting and the color pigmentation is really good, and when you apply it, it feels soft on your skin and you can easily fill your eyebrows. I'm using same pencil as a kajal and I'm applying it in my lower lash line. The brown color looks very pretty and it looks exactly like kajal. This dark brown eyebrow pencil is really good if you have fine and light eyebrows, and if you have small eyes you can instantly make your eyes look bigger. And I'm applying same on upper lash line as well, like we apply eyeliner. So I've applied in the outer corner of my lash line and then I'm going to blend it using my fingertips only. I'm repeating same on the other side. This pencil is really very affordable, but it's multi-purpose. Now I'm going to use this lip liner and this is in the shade brown mocha or mocha brown, something like that. I'm just lining the natural line of my lips first and then slowly I'll build it. I will not build it, but I'll fill it a little bit, and then I'm going to apply my gloss. And I'm sure you can see this color. It's a muted brown kind of color which looks perfect, and you should definitely have this shade. It's like it can be your everyday shade. You can also apply this as a lipstick and it's very long lasting as well. It doesn't come out easily. If you're someone who loves to wear nude browns or muted brown, light brown lipsticks on everyday basis, you need this lip liner because it can really make a huge difference. Because I'm sure you can see I'm applying this, and after this when I'll put lipstick or any gloss, it will just gonna make my lips more fuller and they will look more, defined. You can also get the matte lipstick kind of look by applying only this lip liner, but I've not applied it on all of my lips because I wanted to put this gloss on top of it. The shade of this gloss is Jelly Bean and it's a beautiful shade which looks amazing, especially if you apply mauve color lip liners or even brown lip liners. It can complement that color beautifully. You can pair this gloss with these kind of lip liners and it looks really amazing. I'm sure you can see. I'm done with my easy simple makeup routine using only Mars makeup products, and I hope you like. Follow for more. Bye.